But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Hi guys, this is my sweaty face. I'm walking down to the beach and I want you guys to come with me. So this is just the afternoon, it's like around 5. It's just the perfect time. It's so hot right now, so when you think of leaving the house to come or even go anywhere, it just stresses you out because it's extremely hot. The sun is, you know, up and very hot. So I usually just let it cool down and then I can leave the house at that time. So now it's around 5, already at the beach. I'm sure you can hear the breeze. So I just want to enjoy some, you know, beach time, swim a little. The kids also get to enjoy, play with the sand. I'm with Mikey as well. So yeah, come with us and let's spend this part of my day together.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make.
Guys, every time you're in the ocean, try the skincare routine using the ocean sand. It's quite smooth, so no issues, and then it's saline, so very good for the face. Then after that you just rinse off. Actually, I've also been having like a very funny, I don't know, I feel like I beat myself, but I didn't realize, oh, I'm getting a cold and it's not like really showing because I have some wound on my tongue. So I think I'll also gargle this salt water. It's dirty but it's still clean, so let's try that again. I'm telling you, that wound is so painful, guys. I can't eat properly. Like, eating is such a big problem. And like even talking, you know, I can still feel the pain. So I'm just trying to gargle with the salt water. It's too salty, but it's very helpful. My son also had like some skin issue when we were coming, and in as much as I was applying like some ointment on it, I still brought him to the beach because somehow this water is healing. Like, ever since we were growing up, whenever you had like blemishes or whenever you had issues with your skin or you're feeling or you have a wound, like our parents will always tell us to go to the beach and swim, and that really used to help. So I'm using that. I've passed on that to my kids as well. So, and my son's issue has actually really improved. It has that healing power for sure.
And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me.
usinipige kiduchu. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Hey, my life is nothing without sugar, sugar, sugar.
So guys, at this point I was really craving some street food. Yeah, so I'm actually going to get some viazi karai. This is like one of the famous street foods here in the coastal towns. So you always, eat it. We always eat it with some pilipili ya maembe. Oh my gosh, it's just so perfect. And you have to eat this with your hands for it to slap. It just slaps differently when you use your hands.
I want you to know we can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand. You're all that I have now. I won't let you go. 'Cause I found all the answers in you. Ooh, 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 ooh.
So guys, it's unfortunate that I have to leave. I do enjoy being in my hometown and just spending time here, but my house back in Nairobi misses me and needs my attention, so I have to go back. Been here for like a week. Actually packing, and I just wanted to show you some things that I bought. Of course, this is the coast, so I got mabuyu. I do like this a lot, and they tend to be very nice. It's baobab seeds, eh? And then there's the famous pilau that most of my friends, my family, and even now my husband loves so much. So I make very nice pilau. This is usually the secret ingredient, pilau rice mixture. So it's basically pilau masala, and it shows you what the ingredients are. So it's cumin, cinnamon, and then you can use it in pilau, biryani, and rice dishes. Standard for flavor, curry flavor. Country of origin, Kenya. So this is why I buy this. When you get to Malindi and you ask for Old Kilimanjaro shop, you'll be taken there. And see, this is where, like, it's a known shop where you can buy all your spices. And since I don't know when next I'm going to my hometown, I like to buy a lot so they can last me for as long as I am in Nairobi before I go back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so usually this I buy at 60 shillings. I can use this to cook 3 or 4 times. And then I bought this, so over here we call them mtandio. Yeah, or it's like a lesso, but it's like a softer material. Yeah, so I have 2 uses for this. The first use is when I'm going to the beach, I like to use them as cover-ups. So I don't wear cover-ups. I like to use this as cover-ups. If you've seen me, on the beach, most times you see me in this kind of cover-ups, And then the second use I have for them is, I don't know if, some of you are like me, but I usually feel like carrying the baby with a baby carrier makes my son feel heavier. I end up getting tired quickly when I use the baby carrier to carry him. So ever since he was like 3 months, I tried using the baby carrier, and the first time, the second time, I was like, no, it's too much. Like, I'm feeling he's so heavy. So I switched to using a lesso, and I had bought one like this, which is now old. So I'd bought one like this before I even got pregnant, like when I was still not married. So when I gave birth to him, I used whatever I'd bought then to carry him, and it was so good because the material is so light, you can see, and then it's bigger than like a normal lesso. I would say it's wider, it's longer than a normal lesso, so it gives me enough room to work with, and that one has stayed until now. It's still in perfect shape. So I figured, why not just buy others, because they can run out of season, and they bring in something new. So I just wanted to have them in stock. So I got the red color. Of course, red is my favorite. I decided to get a pink color just in case we get a baby girl in future. And I can be using the pink one to carry her. Yeah, and then I landed on this. So I'm patriotic, yes, but I do not like wearing bracelets, not just the Kenyan bracelets or what. I'm just not a big fan of bracelets. Like, I don't wear any jewelry aside from a wedding ring because I get so itchy. So when I saw this, I was like, this is actually a good way for me to be, for me to show my patriotism. So when I'm not in the country and I'm like in the beach or something, I'll use this, as a cover up, and people will get to know me that I'm from Kenya. And then also I'll just carry my baby, with this, and will also show patriotism. So that's how it looks like. Let me just try and spread it out for you to see. I got 2 because I just didn't want them to run out. That's the thing with these things. 'Cause I don't know what to do.